Hey everybody, I'm Dustin McKinney, a competitor on last season of American Ninja Warrior. And through my training and through learning about Ninja Warrior, I came in contact and I came into knowledge of one of the best training things that you can do. And it's called a slackline. Okay, today I got a Voodoo Slackline. This is the gold signature line from Damon Hill. Thanks a lot, Damon. So the reason I'm going to talk about the slackline today is because it is the absolute best balance tool that I've ever had in my life. On top of balance, it's also one of the best injury prevention training things I've ever done. And I was a Division I college wrestler for a while, wrestled on the international level with the All-Navy team. So I've had a lot of experience with injury prevention, and this is definitely, sorry my son's kicking a ball at me, definitely one of the best injury prevention things that you can do. The way it builds your stabilizer muscles, your tendons, and your ligaments through your knees and your ankles, it's just absolutely exceptional. And if you're training for American Ninja Warrior or CrossFit or really any sport where you're making a lot of sharp, sudden changes in movements and you want to work those ligaments and tendons to strengthen them up, the slackline is the best. So a lot of questions came from my friends about, hey man, you don't have any trees in your backyard. How'd you get a slackline up? So I did what's called a ground anchor system. It's a very simple system, and I can give you a quick demonstration of it. So the wood, these 2x4s here, they represent the holes that I dug. So I dug about 3 feet down this way. So it's a 3-foot hole. And I dug an angled line up this way, which is where my slack line is actually coming out of the ground here. So the wood, I'm just using as a representation of the hole. So what I did is I got some 6-foot, already has an eye hole on it, metal wire from Home Depot. I think it was about 10 or 12 bucks. Not very expensive at all. What's that?
They come in a 2-pack.
Yeah, they come in a 2-pack. So it makes this whole thing really, really easy. So what I did, I got some.
I'll go get it in just one second.
All right, hold on 1 second. So I got some pieces of rebar, and I got about, I think, 4 pieces on each side. I tied the rebar, which this wood dowel is going to represent the rebar. I put it in the hole, ran the metal line up just like this at that angle. So it's in the ground at an angle about like this. Now, what stops the dowel or the rebar from moving is where I did not dig. It stops it and it pulls it. So it keeps it from coming out of the ground. And since it's pulling at an angle, it actually doesn't come up. So it just pulls hard into the ground and it acts as an anchor, which is why it's called a ground anchor system. I did the exact same thing on the other side, and I've had it up for about 3 weeks now, and I haven't had any issues. It's solid as a rock. For the pedestals here, these are about 18 bucks a pop from Home Depot, and they're I think 325 or 400 pound tested, and they work as a great slackline holder right now. I want something a little higher, but I'm going to wait on that. So all in all, it's a very cheap way to put up a slackline. You don't have to have any trees, and it's going to help you with the injury prevention, and it's going to help you with training for Ninja Warrior. So without further ado, let's see what I got here. Java, get out of my way. There we go. Ninja Warrior, baby. Good luck, and I hope you have fun on your slackline. There we have it, a ground anchor slackline system.